Hi guys, welcome back. Well guys, today I'm going to make homemade donuts, which to me they are better than Dunkin Donuts. So guys, I'm going to share the recipe. You're going to need, I've been doing these donuts for years now. You're going to need 1 1/4 cup of milk warm, and you're going to put 1 package of active yeast, and you're going to let it do his thing there. You're going to need 2 1/4, well, the package of yeast. You're going to need 2 eggs, 8 tablespoons of butter, melted, but you want to make sure that it's cold, melted but cold, not solid. Um, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt. I am not going to use the whole teaspoon of salt because I am using salted butter already, or margarine. You're going to need 4 1/4 cup of flour, and you're going to combine your butter and your cup of sugar into it's nice and creamy, which I already did here. Um, in here I have my milk and the yeast, and that's ready to go. So you're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm going to get my flour ready, and then we're going to start combining the ingredients to make our dough. So guys, let me get my flour, and remember I said you're going to need four cups and 1/4 cup of flour, but I'm going to do 4 cups and leave the 1/4 cup on the side just in case I need to use a little bit extra flour, and the rest of the flour you're going to use for your counter. And guys, this is part of an open collaboration called Quick and Easy Meals. You could do a snack, you could do anything you want, breakfast, smoothie, whatever you like. So I'm going to make donuts. I have my grandson here, so I'm going to be doing that. And of course, you're going to need a pan with fresh oil for that, because you don't want to fry your donuts in oil that is already used, and it's going to get the flavor of the other food. And this is a collaboration host every Sunday by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, myself, Deborah Cabassa Home Living, and Melissa from Buckeye Girls Wrist and Thing. So guys, let me get my flour ready, and I'm gonna come right back. All right, guys, make sure that you pass your flour through your sifter, so you could get all the clumps and whatever other things, and you want the flour to get some air. And while I was doing that, I added my salt in the sifter with the flour to make sure it's nice and mixed. Now what you're going to do is you're going to mix your eggs as well. We're going to mix the eggs. I'm going to mix the eggs with my butter and my sugar to have a creamy consistency. So we're going to do that. Okay, that's done. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to combine the flour with the milk and the yeast. And you want to do that by little, not all at one shot. And start mixing it in. Just start mixing it in, guys. this. So I'm gonna combine this together really good. At the same time, I'm going to do a little well, and I'm going to start in my butter, my sugar, and my eggs. And I'm going to start making my dough. So guys, I'm going to combine these ingredients together, and then I'm going to come back at you and show you what my dough looks like, okay? That's all I'm going to do, and then I'll tell you about the rest. All right, guys, use your hooks to combine your dough together. Don't overwork it, guys. You want it to be that you could pick it up and there's nothing left on the bowl, but you don't want it to be really, really stiff, okay? So I combine my dough together. Now I'm going to let it rest for at least 20 minutes to half an hour. Cover with a towel and just let the yeast do its thing, right? So while that's going on, I'm going to clean my kitchen. You guys know me, I don't like mess. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to get my hands clean. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I let my dough rest. So here's what it looks like, and I divided in half. I still have half right here covered. I pattern my counter. If I would have the big space like I had in my other kitchen, I would have put the whole dough completely there. So take your rolling pin, whatever of your choice. I am using a metal one this time. I put my wooden rolling pin away for now. Flour your dough, enough for it not to stick to your rolling pin. Flatten it down. You're going to make it thin, but not too thin. So we're going to do that. That should be good. And I have this size lid. This belongs to one of my jars. So you don't want it to stick on your dough. So put it on the flour and coat your donuts. You can make it any size you want. And then you're going to make I will leave them like this if I am going to put fill them up with whipped topping. The heavy cream. You make the whipped cream and you could stuff them with a bag that you use to decorate cakes. But I'm not going to do that. I'm making either home glazed donuts or sugar donuts. And also I'm going to make some powdered donuts. Guys, you could make from 20 to 25 donuts with the amount of dough that I did. So I'm going to be doing the little hole in the center. I don't have as you guys know, I moved in here, so a lot of my stuff is packaged away. So I'm going to use my salt top, just simple. And guys, those little donut holes, this is what I call a donut hole. Do not throw them away because you could fry them. Like the Munchkin from Dunkin Donuts. That's what they're gonna turn like that size. That's what they do in donut shops. Because a lot of you guys know that I used to manage a kitchen for 21 years. So that's what we used to do. That's how we used to make a little Munchkin. So I'm going to finish all my donuts. And guys, you got to make sure that when you cut your donuts, you got to let them rest before you fry them. So you take your tray and just let them rest, okay? When I'm done cutting all my donuts, I'm going to come back at you with the progress and We're going to fry them together. And yeah, we're going to enjoy some homemade donuts. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, right now I'm frying the little donut holes. I fry one of the regular donuts to show you. Um, I'm supposed to let them proof a little bit longer, but I fried this one just to show you. And it's okay, but I want them to be more fluffy. So I'm going to be waiting on that. So I'm doing the little donut holes right now. I'm going to be dipping this in sugar for my grandson to snack on them while I finish frying all the other ones. And if you think that your oil is too hot, turn it down because you don't want them to burn. You want them to be golden brown but not burn. The only thing about these little ones is it's hard to turn, you know. But yeah, these ones are done, so I'm going to be taking these ones out. And of course, put them in some paper towels so they drain. So I'm going to put another one of the regular donuts down. Let me fry a couple so you guys can appreciate the full video. So that's what they're looking like. They sink at the beginning and then they will start floating, and that's when it's time for you to start keeping an eye on them. So yeah, see, they start floating. Let's see. This is my mom's recipe. Little donut hole. They're so good. This is my mom's recipe. I do have my own recipe, which I've been doing it for now, I think, 10 years. And these ones have the consistency of, you know, when you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you buy a baked donut, this is the consistency that this one has. My consistency have the fried donut. Even though this is a fried donut, you could bake them as well. So let me finish this one and I'll be right back, guys. So how do you like your donuts?
Very, very good. Very, very
What
good.
did you say it tastes like?
It tastes like the mall's donuts.
The one that you get at the mall?
Yes. Thank you, Grandma. It's
You're
really
welcome.
good.
And child approved. So try this recipe, you guys. You won't regret it. I'll be right back with the end results. All right, guys, this is what they look like. You guys saw my grandson loved them. And here you go. This is a little twist that I made. So, delicious. And this is what they look like. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you, and Debbie also loves you too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye bye.